Okay, gotta watch the time here. Go to work this afternoon, so I want to make sure I'm done with my baking. So, kind of pushing the envelope here for me. I like doing the wet ingredients first, so let's try that again. We're going to be making loaves 4 and 5. Okay? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Loaves 5 and 6. We're going to be making loaves 5 and 6. We made 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now we're going to make 5 and 6. It's a little unusual for me to make 2 at a time, sorry. So, anyway, wet ingredients. Four nice ripe bananas, 2 per loaf. Okay. Honey. And we're about halfway through this, aren't we? We've used 1, 2, 3, 4 cups now. So we want 2 cups in here. Let's see how close I came. A little bit more. We want to leave 2 cups for our last 2 loaves. Touch more. Okay. There's our honey. And this is real vanilla again. A couple teaspoons of real vanilla. A couple half cups of prune juice. Real maple syrup. Half cup per loaf. Boy, this really puts a nice flavor into a pug. And so does the molasses. A couple half cups per loaf. Okay. And our peanut butter. A couple of good dollops, as we said. 1. I just had to stir this up. This was that good peanut butter with enough in it that kind of the oil settles out. Okay. Now, get my paddle. I'm going to start this out by hand a little bit. Because I got sloshed last time. A little bit, as you might recall. Just kind of, I did this maybe the next 2 loaves. I think I pre-mashed my bananas somewhere. Okay. Just jog her a little bit. Now that probably would help if we mashed our bananas a little bit. They're so soft, we're going to do it by hand next time, I think. That'll help the whole deal. But we'll let this mix a little bit. Then we'll add our dry ingredients, add our additives here. Once again, PUG stands for Personalized Unleavened Granola Bread. I can't emphasize the P part of it enough. Personalized. Make it the way you want it. As you can see, there's all kind of possibilities. All you want to do is come up with the right consistency of a batter. Bake it in a slow oven, like 300 degrees for a couple hours. If it's a really big, heavy pug, maybe a little longer, 2.5 hours. And make some great energy bars. They might not have the same consistency or super high sweetness of the ones they sell in the stores, but they're pretty darn good when you consider how much more nutritionally better they are for you think you'd rather eat these than anything off the store shelf. Alright, let's add in our dry ingredients. We'll take this off and show you what that looks like for now too. Bananas are still a little lumpy in here. They'll come out when we do our dry ingredients, I know that. Okay, dry ingredients. 1 cup of oats per loaf. 2 loaves, 2 cups oats. 2 cups of whole wheat flour per loaf. 1. Oops, a little light on that one. 2. 3. A little heavy on that one. I'll go a little bit lighter on this one. Put this back in here. I'm cutting it close for our last loaf. I do have some more flour back here though. It's nice to be able to use packages up when you make this, which you most certainly can, because you have a lot of flexibility in the amount of ingredients you use. I'm just kind of doing this a little bit by hand to start. Mix her up, and then we're going to put our nuts and raisins, chocolate chips in here. When I first made Pug a number of years ago, I was a runner and real purist, so I would never use chocolate chips. But got older here and started to like my chocolate. So it was last year I made a Pug something like this, and it was phenomenal. And of course, you know, there's new light on chocolate. I guess the ones that are higher in cocoa, better for you. But this is going to end up being, I think, a really tasty energy bar Pug. Yeah, here's what we got, or here's what we have, excuse me. And